In life, how many of us have felt unhappy comparing ourselves to others? And how many times have we said, "Why can't I be like them?" We often wish to be like others and compare ourselves to them, but one thing we tend to forget is to appreciate the good things we are blessed with. We blindly believe that others have more money, wealth, comfort, power, respect, success, and a better life than us. We forget that everybody has their own challenges, difficulties, struggles, and problems in their life. This story of the crow reminds us that we can't live in peace and happiness until we stop comparing our lives with others. Watch this story till the end to learn about a crow who thought his life was miserable and dreamed of becoming any bird except himself. But through an incredible journey, he discovered a truth that changed his perspective forever. This story holds a secret that can transform how you see your own life. So watch till the end, because these few minutes might help you find the happiness you've been searching for in all the wrong places. Once upon a time, in a thick green jungle, there lived a crow. He was not happy with his life. Every morning, he would look at his black feathers and feel sad. "Why am I so ugly?" he would cry. "Why can't I be beautiful like other birds?" One day, the crow sat on a tree branch, crying loudly. His tears fell down like tiny raindrops. Below the tree, a wise sadhu was sitting quietly and meditating peacefully. The sadhu felt the teardrops falling on his face. He opened his eyes and looked up. He noticed a crow was crying, sitting on a tree branch. "My dear bird, why are you crying?" Sadhu asked the crow gently. The crow flew down and sat near the sadhu and said with deep sad, "Oh, wise one, I am so unhappy. I look ugly. Nobody likes me. When I sit close to people, they shoo me away. I hate my black feathers. I hate my life. I wish I could be any bird but crow." The sadhu smiled warmly and said, "I can transform you into any bird you wish. But first, you must do something for me." "What must I do?" asked the crow eagerly. "You must find a bird which is truly happy in his life. Go and ask all other birds and learn about their lives. Then come back to me," said the sadhu. The crow felt excited. He flew away immediately to start his journey. First, the crow found a graceful swan swimming in a clear lake. The swan's white feathers shone like snow in the sunlight. "Brother Swan, you are so beautiful. You must be very happy," said the crow. The swan sighed deeply. "Happy? Oh no, dear crow. I am very sad. Look at my plain white feathers. They have no color at all. I wish I could be bright and colorful like the parrot." The crow was surprised. "But you look so elegant." "Elegance means nothing without color. The parrot is much luckier than me," said the swan sadly. The crow flew to find a bright green parrot sitting on a mango tree. The parrot's feathers were beautiful green and red. "Brother Parrot, your colors are so bright. You must be the happiest bird in the jungle," said the crow. The parrot looked around nervously. Happy? I live in constant fear, my friend. Humans want to catch me and put me in a cage. I can never rest peacefully. I wish I could be red like the cardinal. At least he can hide better than me." The crow felt confused. "But your colors are so beautiful. What should I do with this beauty that makes you a prisoner?" whispered the parrot fearfully. Next, the crow found a bright red cardinal perched on a branch. His red feathers glowed like tiny flames. "Brother Cardinal," said the crow, "your red color is so magnificent. You must be very happy." The cardinal shook his head sadly. "Happy? My bright red feathers make me visible to every hawk and eagle. I wish I could be small and quick like the hummingbird. I could escape from hawk and eagle like a hummingbird." Hearing that, the crow flew to a flower garden where a tiny hummingbird was working. She moved so fast that she was just a blur of colors. "Sister Hummingbird," said the crow, "you are so quick and graceful. You must be very happy." The hummingbird paused the crow for a moment and said, "Who told you that I am happy? I can never rest, dear crow. I must work all day long to find nectar. My heart beats so fast that I am always tired. I wish I could be strong and powerful like the eagle. He can rest whenever he wants." The crow flew to the mountain peak. He found a majestic eagle high up on a mountain peak. The eagle looked strong and fearless. "Brother Eagle," said the crow, "you are the king of birds. You must be the happiest of all." The eagle's eyes looked lonely and sad. "Are you joking? How could I be happy alone? I am completely alone, my friend. Every bird and animal fears me. I have no friends, no one to talk to. I wish I could be wise like the owl. At least people respect wisdom." That night, the crow found an owl sitting on an old tree. The owl's big eyes looked thoughtful and wise. "Brother Owl," said the crow, "you are so wise. Everyone calls you clever. You must be happy." The owl hooted sadly. "Hoot! Happy? People think I bring bad luck. They fear me and chase me away. Children throw stones at me. I wish I could be beautiful like the peacock. Everyone loves beauty." The very next day, the crow reached a zoo where he found a magnificent peacock. The peacock's tail feathers were like a rainbow of colors. "Brother Peacock," said the crow, "you are the most beautiful bird in the world. Surely you must be happy." The peacock opened his colorful tail, but his eyes were full of sadness. "You are wrong, my dear friend. I am trapped in this cage because of my beauty. I cannot fly freely like you. I cannot go wherever I want. People stare at me all day, but I have lost my freedom." "Who must be the most happiest bird, you think?" the crow asked. The peacock came closer to the cage bars. "Do you know who I envy the most?" he asked. "Who?" asked the crow. "You, my dear crow. You have the greatest treasure of all. Freedom. You can fly anywhere, anytime. No one wants to catch you or cage you. You are truly free. The crow's eyes opened wide. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. "Me? You envy me?" he asked in amazement. "Yes," said the peacock. "Freedom is the most precious gift in the world. You can soar high in the sky, rest on any tree, and go to any place. That is real happiness." The crow flew back to the wise sadhu as fast as he could. His heart was beating with excitement and understanding. "Oh, wise one," said the crow, "I have visited all the birds. I have learned something amazing." The sadhu smiled knowingly. "What did you learn, my dear crow?" "I learned that every bird has problems," said the crow. "The swan wants color, the parrot fears capture, the cardinal hides from predators, the hummingbird never rests, the eagle is lonely, the owl is misunderstood, and the peacock is trapped." "And then?" asked the sadhu gently. "And I learned that I have the greatest treasure of all, freedom," said the crow joyfully. "I can fly anywhere without fear. I am not trapped in a cage. I am not hunted for my beauty. I am free." The sadhu nodded with pride. "Now you understand the truth. Which bird do you want to become now?" The crow shook his head happily. "No, wise man, I want to remain a crow. I am grateful for what I have." From that day on, the crow never cried about his life again. He flew freely through the jungle, feeling happy and content. He had learned that happiness comes from appreciating what we already have, not from wanting what others possess. The sadhu watched the crow fly away with a peaceful smile. He whispered softly, "True wisdom is learning to be grateful for our own blessings." The story of the crow's journey spread throughout the jungle and beyond. Animals and birds shared this tale with their young ones, teaching them that every creature has their own struggles and challenges. What we think is perfect in others may not be perfect at all. True happiness comes from being grateful for what we have and understanding that our own blessings are precious gifts. Just like the crow, we should learn to appreciate good things we are blessed with and the freedom we have in our lives. Contentment comes from changing our perspective, not from changing our circumstances. There's a famous proverb, "The grass always seems greener on the other side." It is common tendency to think others have better life than us, but the reality is they have their own struggle and problems. Peace and happiness can't be achieved becoming someone else. True happiness doesn't come from having what others have. It comes from being grateful for what we already possess. Every person you admire is fighting battles you know nothing about. Instead of comparing your life to others, focus on the unique gifts you got within. The crow discovered that his life was much better than the other birds he met. What treasures are you overlooking in your own life? Start practicing gratitude today, and you'll find that contentment was always within your reach. Now, tell us in the comments, what blessing in your life do you think you've forgotten? If this story helped you see your life from a new perspective, please like and share it so others can find this happiness too. Subscribe to our channel for more life-changing stories like this one. Remember, you already have everything you need to be happy. You just need to recognize it. Until next time, stay peace, happy, grateful, and keep appreciating the beautiful life you've been given. The person who appreciates the good things he is blessed with is the most happiest person in the world.